Brought to you by Penguin.
Schmidt Happens by Ross O'Carroll Kelly. Read by Rory Nolan. Prologue. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm a sensitive man. It's one of the qualities I most love about myself, even though it doesn't get talked about as much as, say, my grapefruit biceps, my ravioli pecs, and my handsome villain smile. But I'm definitely sensitive, especially when it comes to the needs of my children. That's kind of how we've ended up in Horvey Nicks this afternoon. Surika is being discharged from Hollis Street tomorrow morning. She's going to be arriving home with a brand new baby boy. Which is why it's important to let Honor and the triplets know that their mommy and daddy aren't going to love them any less, even though their mommy is going around having kids with other men who aren't their daddy. And the only way to let them know that it's business as usual is to bring them to Dundrum Town Centre to buy them shit. Honor is checking herself out in the full-length mirror. "I love it," she goes. She's talking about a Gucci tulle dress with shooting stores, which she originally had on her Santa list, but her old dear said it was too expensive. "I love how it makes me look thinner," she goes. "How much is it?" And I'm there, well, it was 1,400 snots. What do you mean, it was? As in, you know, it's been reduced to 900 snots. I don't want it if it's reduced. Are you serious? Does this look like the face of someone who's joking? It doesn't, but then it never does. I'm there, but it's 900 snots on her, as opposed to like 1,400? She goes, "I want you to pay full price for it." "But why would I do that? It's on sale." "Because you said you were bringing us out today to show us that you still love us, even though there's another baby coming into the house. And I don't think paying the sale price for my clothes is a good way of showing me that you love me." "But who's going to know that I paid the sale price for it?" "I'll know." Daughters are complicated things. "I'll tell you what," I go. "What if I pay the sale price for it, then give you the difference, however much that is, in cash?" She's like, "No, I want you to pay full price for it." So I end up having no choice but to do what she says. About 20 seconds later, one of the shop girls sticks her head into the dressing room and goes, "Excuse me, are those your 3 boys pushing over all of the mannequins in the shop?" "It definitely sounds like them," I go, "but in better news, we've decided to take the dress." The woman looks at Honor and smiles. She's like, "It really suits her." I'm there, "Bit of a weird one this, but we were wondering would it be possible for you to charge us full whack for it?" She's there, "Well, it's actually reduced at the moment." Honor goes, "You're not listening. What my dad is trying to say is that he doesn't want it if it's reduced. He wants to pay the original pre-sale price for it." The woman looks at me like I'm a donkey trying to explain Brexit. "But why would you want to do that?" she goes. And I'm there, "You don't have children, do you?" No. "It's all ahead of you. Can you just tell me, is it possible to charge me what it would have cost if it wasn't in the sale?" "I'll have to check with my manager first." She fucks off to do that while Honor goes back into the cubicle to change out of the dress. And it's at that exact point that my phone ends up ringing. I can see from the screen that it's Kenneth, the stuttering fuck, who I would have been actually related to this morning if Ronan hadn't seen sense and bailed during the wedding rehearsal. I answer by going, "Why the fuck are you ringing me? To reminisce about old times? Because honestly, I didn't see any reason for us to be in touch now that my son is no longer engaged to his daughter." "I think you know why I'm ringing," he goes. "Your son leaving my daughter at the altar." I'm there, "I'd hardly say he left her at the altar. It was 24 hours before the wedding." "That's irregardless. He's out there breaking her bleeding head, so he is. And I'm wanting to know what you're proposing to do about it." "In terms of?" "In terms of compensation." I actually laugh. I'm like, "Compensation? Would you ever ask my arse?" This is some day for being shaken down, it has to be said. First Honor, now this clown. "You listen to me," he goes. Shannon's very upset, so she is. Her mother's trying to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?